Insututo a etoto na nsen na Ghanafoɔ binom ekase. Akoye te sɛ deɛ mpanimfoɔ a ɛwɔ ɔman nim aka ɔmano atum ɛwɔ saa nsɛm nim na adan ɛmfa ɔmo ho ana. Enam sumpo ema President John Dramani Mahama eba bontin beka say it is not an issue of engineering. Nemum no yankasa ye discipline na ekose saa flooding. Enedue Honorable Kennedy Akompreko Agyapong ababontin abekasa afasa nsem yenkoni yenkotie what Honorable Kennedy Agyapong said about the whole flooding issue in Ghana.
When the president said the problem and engineering, you have to understand. I have always been talking about PhD, patriotism, honesty, and discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline is a major problem in this country. One, obi ekoto sachet water. Or no, not liatufu or titrotro. One day, 37 military hospital. Run about and traffic stop. Now obiti trotrum wagin free girl or no moyen or the atofo. Catch a girl or no consume say on fat the in free football. Young girl or did it matter? Or no all tall session. That means you Lincoln town car, a Lincoln navigator. Share car a crummy that time. Girl no arm for the crew did it matter because me say at the end of the panajato for on the Toma to on fat at the end in free. Two, any pana on also a nom at the end. And so, Argentina went in young fat, sachet empty no, and kura. Now we do baby and that's what to happen. You see, we have to speak the truth. And I am no saying. They call campaign office, my campaign office. I said, all along, I felt say a gata. Not knowing say, and then I'm quite have you any clean? And also a sumo, but a fear, a free, a slow ebano. All along, I felt say a gata. Until that ensure talk and clean and I will say clean water a free man from a briho, a straw, and ever a memoir ever from a hokofa a village or a cheat a pop baby a cobo I don't know. And indiscipline here. President in the car, I was saying if we can correct it. Then you know, see a gentleman. I also agree that President should be bold and don't politicize the say yachi minipa or NDC yankoyiro or MTP ni yankoyiro. What did I can in this radio so one more than day, one more than day. So who near MPP ni yakoya ya? But yachi na loka demonstration. So yachi MPP ni. Yeah, antagonizing MPP4. So NDC ni and MPP4 so near Chinua. NDC4 because demonstration. So yeah, antagonizing NDC4. This is the problem we have in this country. We are using politics to destroy the country. Because more argument if the president says one of the reasons in discipline we have to admit because of the river or the river lagoon ukwa a good insurance ukwa Dubai the same size of waterway both so I keep saying this and are you expecting the president to go around all the time to inspect a formula cleaner now look at BB said ensure to regional minister it's his duty. It's his duty. Abayino be a was to be a count. Assembly a 30 years. And yeah, Ochraku. May one factories bear for a baho, and I'm near him for no. My way, because yeah, arrangements in Vienna. You have a car assassin massive. Now, my friend, Zambian company beyond by generating electricity. A medium representative no bar him. I know or say oh and what was H any good for us because we can expand it. What you are in kind and kabab why a pa if he said and call for basis you are dying up block waterway no stab and then follow a buy the degree woman dear and quite you but they were able to convince me say or to down every because real estate follow SEC are dying up block waterways. It boils down to the indiscipline again. Abaybiaba now or try to go clean now politicians be a question for forty a year propaganda against the government. Hello.
Me
what you mean that?
Me too pa.
Yeah, and he say Mr. President Tragasa identify say indiscipline. We want to ask him a big question. What is he doing about it? Two. What about Ghanaians doing about it? For the past 2 months, I've been going to India and China. Now, in discipline, go to China and see cleanliness. Monfred Kenneth, he has been indoctrinated because we're American against China. Okoye for the fact what if this are 10 years, 9 years in Okoye. This time I'm in Okoye. The boy in a meeting told the Chinese friends, me American passport, no more money Chinese passport. Madam, the camera and what big window, flowers, the lanes outside and inner neat, meaning India, filled. You have no idea. India they do a Ghana approach. Why? Because they don't obey traffic lights. They don't obey anything. I have a meeting with Chinese group 5 p.m. When we were there, what's here? Many kekekurano become red lighter. You have to ticket. So the guy is so disciplined because the systems work. They will punish you and yes will be a difficult na party di akoye press conference. Yes, will be a difficult. Clearly we're difficult. And you got the courage to go and demonstrate. And then in that country, no, this one and your MPP and the NDC MPP. What about power? Obiya Bonina Ukokape, now we are here politics. What you here? How would you change this country? Say, one country now to go buy any Arab countries, you know, now share discipline over. But we have a case of monarchy and a dictatorship, you know, and yet a democracy. You'll be tempted to make that statement.
Yeah.
Because one person can make a decision, say, mistake. This is how Dubai should look like in the next 5-10 years. And everybody will be. When the president said, this is the way we are going, opposition for whether it's good or not, because of selfish interest, you know, will say, we are going to kick against it because of that power. It's dialogue first. The country first. And the more arguments are where, baby, if the president comes out to say, indiscipline, let's charge him, say, indiscipline, so do it for us, change the system. But not just condemn and say, what kind of discipline?
So, honorable, on that note, no, send your work and say, I mean, places like China, said who said, compare the streets of China to that of the street of Ghana, Accra, specifically. Now, that's been crown over travel so many you wouldn't see one in Accra. China. Now, quite then you bet me a fast one. Yes, so no, you bet me adapt it, whatever they are doing over there.
The answer is simple. People should be punished for the wrongdoing.
Yes, that's it.
I don't care how you feel.
Yes.
So, obey to me for talk to me. It's free. What we are saying. the tongue and Yanika, no jack woman in Adia way. Why is the assembly? TMA, one Tinya, anybody who is in charge should be fired. Should be fired. Around to make sure that Nippana was in the Kupa walk on. Because so you make sure that Omas is at the NFL. And my answer, any solution to answer, people should be punished for wrongdoings. And politicians should stop politicizing it and make sure that we have reward and punishment introduced in this country. Reward and punishment. Only Paniatia, Yamon Habaso, only Paniatia, Yam punishment. And yet, Ghana, forget it. Because maybe I can't remember Dubai. That will come with energy. Now, share a sure double. Need the way if he expensive for a comfort. Not me back or dog. Now, they don't even believe you. Tourism, why never tell me about say okay, and pronounce say beach ho. Now, where is the bar? Sure, it's simple. How? It's simple. How do you promote tourism? In discipline. So in discipline, the government, the citizens, we should all begin to discuss it. We should all begin to discuss it. It's about rule, assembly or carry out. Because the consumer only to referee. Every small thing you have, what way through my block is so indiscipline. Real estate for now. Assembly for actually they know. I don't know what land that for actually because a crown we are a buying a year to all and so no much how. It is indiscipline. So let's talk about this. I have told you patriotism, honesty, and discipline. And on our president once a while. Now it should be a discussion. Let's discuss this thoroughly and see all media houses, all Ghanaians, stakeholders, and what Ghana. We should begin to talk about discipline. Now you say you are politicizing because you can Agyapong a car when NPP didn't NDP for against it. Mahama a car NDP didn't NPP against it. We are not being patriotic. We should love our country. And everywhere there's indiscipline, trust me, the country is so filthy. I will be going there again. I don't want to talk about comparing the two countries. But we are China and India near here. I will tell you what is going on. It's a measurable. My argument, and yet nationalistic, and yet only politically cause. It came from the president who is an NDC. I don't care whoever makes that statement, but Yansha about a woman, na yeni Ghana for. And begin to discuss how we can be disciplined and develop this country. Because a Chromo far, tourists, they will recommend their people. That is how we can also make money. I've been listening to me and but the next of these one time.
Yes, so yeah, say Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong and no edi enkomo baby adru no na Ghana nkomo ne beboa Ghana nyina or say baby adru no Ghana ni, and so he has to also pass through eti waba ono so de na dwempo e de abetai ekire.
So that was Honorable Kennedy Agyapong na Yetene Nkano. That is what he has to say concerning the causes of the flooding all across the country. Not everywhere though, but some major parts, especially in the greater Accra region. Yemfa munsi hanum sin yebesanso eshiabium in the next one. Akram.